Adele Roberts is a staple on BBC Radio 1, but the 44-year-old has announced she is leaving. Adele joined the station in 2012 as a presenter BBC Radio 1 Extra before starting at Radio 1 in 2015 as the station's early breakfast show host. The BBC called her an integral part of the station's development, and Adele has been at the heart of some of Radio 1's biggest projects. The host has already presented her last show for Radio 1, but fans will continue to hear her voice across the radio as she continues to be part of the BBC family. Speaking of Adele's departure from BBC Radio 1, Aled Haydon-Jones, head of Radio 1, gushed, "Adele is thoroughly loved by the Radio 1 family and audience. She always puts others first, whether it's key workers during the pandemic on her show, other people's health during her own diagnosis of cancer, or supporting her fellow colleagues at the station." Adele ended her run of shows at Radio 1 while continuing to do all of this. "She continually goes above and beyond for others, and I want to say a huge thank you to her for everything she has done over the last 8 years for the station." According to The Mirror, BBC bosses stated Adele will be pursuing other projects and that Sam McGregor and Danny Diston will take over the show. Don't miss. Adele Roberts breaks record for running London Marathon with stoma. Latest, 1 in 3 LGBTQ+ adults have faced abuse at a live sporting event. Latest, Prince William reaches out to Adele Roberts over brutal cancer battle. Video, the show is moving from London to Cardiff as part of BBC's news plans to expand into other areas. The first weekend show is scheduled to air on Saturday, September 9th. Sam and Danny said, "We are so excited to officially be joining the Radio 1 family. Having our own show is something we've both dreamed of since we can remember. Weekend breakfast is always a great laugh, the listeners are brilliant, and we can't wait to get started. It means so much to us that we will be broadcasting live from BBC Cymru Wales in Cardiff. It's the city where we became best mates, began presenting together, and now, the city we proudly call home. Bringing the first daytime Radio 1 show to Wales is going to be so much fun, let's do this," BBC Radio 1's official Twitter account posted on Wednesday. After an incredible 8 years at Radio 1, Adele Roberts has decided to leave. "She has been at the heart of some of Radio 1's biggest projects, but you will continue to hear her voice across the radio as she continues to be part of the BBC family. Thanks for everything at Adele Roberts."